The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
2nd and 5.
At the 19-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 43. Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Hey, 15.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hey, 43. Hey, rip left. Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bears' 29-yard line. Now a run with Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Tyrell Dodson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. A handoff now for Pacheco. He will push his way down to about the 14. And Mahomes going to hustle him up to the line here.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Easy. Right side.
A quick throw caught by Rice. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 8 now. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. To the air, Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Had the pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdes-Scantling. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Hey, 57, 57. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
That's caught left side by Hardman. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Come back! 15. Attack! Hey, 43, 15.
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Allen to throw it. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Cook. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, it's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they used the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, They sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Chiefs 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Come back! Hey, 57, 57. Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, 57.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
15.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Hey, Riblet, Riblet. Yellow.
Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack!
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow, yellow!
Second and 7. Now they'll change things up.
Yellow!
Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Touchdown! Marquez Valdes-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Butker now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown Bills. Stephon Diggs. 67 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bills 21, Chiefs 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
15. Yellow. Attack.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him. Find him.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yellow. 15.
That one caught by Rice. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Cook is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. Charles, defensively, one timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Bass on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
48, Chiefs 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up.
The first down pass.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes Finding Hardman. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's first down. Locates Hardman for another catch. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Come back. Yellow.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the teller, it's not that. Oh, do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Good for the Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Half 85, half. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Go.
Allen going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. On the move past the 40. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
All 52. Hey, tight.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins.
Cook up the gut. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 28. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Alert! Alert! That's it!
Oh, how about this on first and goal? And Davis gets in for a Bills touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now they'll audible to something else. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
First down, Dolphins.
Now Tua going to change the play. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They run it again with Cook. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
What's that?
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. That's who is going to change things up. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's caught by Chosen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And now they'll shift things around. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Out of the gun, here's a give to H.N. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the ground, Achane. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now a 3rd and 6. Tua going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. An audible here to get a new look. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Achane. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, ready. Tempo 3.
One more time with Achane. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Devon Achane punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are back within a score.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing now is Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to the 43.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And the Dolphin first down.
Another catch there for Waddle. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down.
Two are going to try and go quickly here.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Couple of Alabama guys there. Two to Waddle for the Miami first. And now an audible here into something else.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
To me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park with the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
21 feet, 21 feet.
Tua on fourth down. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Tua going to change the play. On second down, Tua. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphin first down.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the Bills' 27-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And outbounds right around the 20. Third down and 6. Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Allen going to throw. And Diggs has it. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
56.
A 2-yard gain.
Allen going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
It all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you're going to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Allen. Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Please get second and goal at the Dolphins' 10-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen now on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
A 32-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And this will stay a 4-point game. Now, this was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's second down and 3. Up the middle, Achane. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now Tua. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. Third down now. Tua. This is caught by Waddle. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Tua. On the handoff, it's Achane. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Throwing Tua. Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And he's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Now, before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. going to get the kick off in time. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.